waiting for tacos. Welcome back to Family on Standby. I'm Nick. This beautiful girl here is Olivia. Mr. Everett's over there sleeping, and as always, Brittany's behind the camera. We are here at Veracruz Tacos. It's an old school bus, and they make delicious little tacos. We're doing a street taco, whatever, Austin taco tour. Austin is known for its street tacos, and so we're gonna go around and test out a bunch of different ones, but we're starting with Veracruz. All right, today, I had to go with chicken mole and a cactus and chorizo, just because cactus, who eats a cactus taco? We're gonna start with the chicken mole. Flour tortilla. I think you're supposed to get corn, but that's nice. You want some? Yeah. Nicely done. Ooh, there's a little back heat to that. That's nice. A little chocolatey, a little spicy. I need another bite.
I went with the, already losing it. I went with the classic migas. I think they're pretty known for like their breakfast tacos, but specifically the migas. There's a lot of stuff on here. There's your classic like tortilla chips with avocado and eggs. I think there's some cheese in there. I put a little sauce on. I don't even know what kind of sauce it is, but it looks good. There's a lot going on here. There's some heat. I think it's from that sauce that I put on. It was like an orange sauce. I love the tortilla chips in this, and of course the avocado. Can't go wrong there, but this is like a substantial taco, so you definitely get your money's worth with this one.
All right, the last one we got is chorizo and cactus with that orange chipotle sauce up. I didn't even notice they like grill the tortillas. If it's unique on the menu, I'm getting it every time. It's like a pickled cactus. If you've never had cactus before, it's kind of hard to describe the taste, but it's almost like a cucumber, but a little bit softer. It's got a little bit of a bitter taste to it.
Olivia, she got a sausage one, chorizo one, with cheese. One other thing to note, you get your choice of corn tortilla or flour tortilla, which is, you know, that's a pretty nice thing to have. Actually, I always generally eat flour tortillas, but here I opted for one of the corn tortillas. Definitely give it a try. They are so good. They're like soft and just amazing. I got one with the chicken mole. Perfect combination. That Texas heat, man. All the seating is outside, just as you would expect with a food trailer. It got really hot, and we have 2 kids, so we definitely had to come finish the rest in the car. Keep that in mind if you come. There is like a little parking lot right outside of the food trailer, but it was a bit hot for us. Another thing worth noting is that they close at 3 p.m. and we got here at like 2:50, and they close at 3 p.m. sharp. So we were the second to last people in line. We barely got our tacos, but just make sure you know that they close at 3. Don't come for dinner or anything because they will not be here and open. So, gonna finish these and then we're gonna head to our next spot.
It is really hot. Really hot. So we're gonna take a TV timeout. We're gonna go get some sausage, grab a beer to cool down. So we're gonna keep on keeping on, stuff our faces for like the rest of the time that we're here. This place is like real close to the taco trailer. I mean, took us 3 minutes to drive here, so. It's Rainy Street, that's the hopping place to be in Austin. It's a lot of fun.
First of all, it's loud here. I don't know if you can hear me. Obviously, we are at Banger's Sausages, so you're gonna get sausages, but they also have barbecue. I got a smoked regular sausage link and a smoked jalapeno cheese. The smoked jalapeno cheese said hot next to it, and it is hot. Spicy hot, not temperature. Well, both actually, but the regular one still has a little bit of a kick. We got it for Olivia, and she couldn't even eat it, so just know that if you come here and you're not a spicy person, maybe stick with the barbecue, but the sausages are amazing. So definitely get that, a beer, sit outside, and you have the perfect day.
This is my kind of place. Beer, good food, outside but still under fans. You could easily spend hours here. We have. This is not a new place for us. We've spent a good amount of time here. There's a lot of space to run around. Mom and Dad can have have a couple of drinks. We can all eat some food. Dogs are welcome, so even your fur babies. And everything's like walking distance. You have to come to Ramey Street when you come to Austin.
We are at One in a Million. This place is kind of like a very laid-back, casual, local place to get tacos on Austin's east side. This is really close to like where the Veracruz Tacos was yesterday. We've been coming here forever, ever since we lived in Austin. So now that we're back, we could not pass up the chance to come here. They have the biggest breakfast tacos you will ever eat. They're called the Don Juan, so that's what we're gonna order, but we'll show you just how big they are when they come.
The place is super fast, always crowded, but usually they get you in here super quick.
Even when it's breakfast time, they start you off with a big basket of chips and some salsa. Beware though, the salsa is super spicy. So don't let your little ones go diving in there right when they bring it to the table because it's really hot.
Mommy, look it!
She just learned a new skill like 2 days ago. Took a bite, but this isn't my first time here, so I already kind of knew what it was going to taste like. You got a mountain of potatoes mixed with eggs, mixed with bacon, and topped with lots of cheese. It's a perfect taco, she says. What do you think? I don't know what more you could want. This has pretty much everything that you would want in a breakfast taco. This plate is just massive. A lot of other taco places you'll go to, you usually want to get like 2, maybe 3 tacos depending how hungry you are. You only need 1 here for sure. And even that, I a lot of times can't even finish it all.
Okay, a couple of things you have to know about this place. One, the Don Juan comes with bacon, but you can substitute chorizo into it, and I do that often. The other thing you have to do, you have to get the second tortilla to split it up. Otherwise, it's just a mountain of food on top of more tortilla. And number 3, practice your handshakes before you come, because 9 times out of 10, you'll meet Juan himself, and he will shake your hand, and he will crush your hand, and it will hurt, but you'll remember it for life. Clean Plate Award. This guy, if it were socially acceptable, I'd lick it. Thank you.
Come on in, guys. Come on in. Congratulations.
Olivia just got herself a handshake. Let's just say they go a little easier on the kids than they do the adults. Fantastic. Get the Don Juan. You won't regret it. On to the next stop.
Gotta stay hydrated.
Here we are, our last place. We are at Torchy's Tacos. They have a few of these all around the Austin area, and actually I think it's kind of like a local chain, but they've expanded to other areas. So we used to come here all the time when we lived in Austin. Great tacos. They have a lot of unique, different flavors. I always dream about the fried avocado, so that's what I'm getting. That's what I get every time. Nick got the Republican, which is a jalapeno sausage, but there's just so many different varieties. So come here, experiment with the menu. Everything's great. The queso's good too. We didn't have time to get it today, but get some of that queso. I think it's like a green chili queso. Anyway, we're waiting on our food. We'll let you know when it gets here.
Last stop. We're not gonna eat rocks, I can promise you that. Have a few tacos. Torchy's used to be just like a single food truck that we would get tacos at, but now they've since grown. I don't think they actually have any trucks. They just have a bunch of these little house/backyards, which are pretty great. And rocks, rock gardens. Keep the kids busy. Oh. It is way too hot to sit outside with a 4-week-old. That is We're all for doing ridiculous things, but we're gonna go back and eat from the air conditioning because this is just a bit too much for us, I think. To be continued. All right, moment of truth. We're back in air conditioning, so it feels much better. Pico, fried avocado, jalapeno ranch, can't go without. The Republican, that's sausage. You have an avocado taco. What do you think? Got your tortilla, we got your cheese, your lettuce, your beans, your fried avocado. This one's much simpler. It's a tortilla, cheese, and jalapeno sausage. Now, we're gonna goosey it up a little bit here. It's important stuff. Oh yeah, look at that. Like that's what makes it. That's the torchy stuff. That's an unorthodox way to do it, kid. But we believe that a taco is to be enjoyed. However, it's gonna enjoy you the most. So, if putting ranch, a little heat there. Look, we go all out when we're eating here. That'll clear your sinuses, but I'll fly down for that every single weekend. Okay, you might be wondering, why am I in different clothes? Why is he sleeping right here, and why are we not at a food truck? Our flight's oversold, and in standby, you gotta be ready to go whenever you can get out. And so in our case, it was the first flight out. So we thought we'd have an extra few hours in Austin to do a little bit more eating, but we didn't. So we're back in Chicago. This little guy is passed out because he woke up nice and early. I'm about to do the same. So before I fall asleep, subscribe. Don't forget to do that. All the social, all that good stuff. And this is us signing off.